Hello student, today topic is rolling of a spherical body on a smooth inclined plane. Consider a spherical body rolling on a smooth inclined plane as shown in figure. Let the body begins rolling from height h and reach the bottom of the inclined plane with a linear speed v and angular speed omega. When the spherical body is at the top of the inclined plane, the body possesses only potential energy. Here kinetic energy is zero since the body is at rest. When the body rolls, this potential energy converted into two types of kinetic energy. One is translatory kinetic energy and rotational kinetic energy. Since the body travels linear distance, that is because of translational kinetic energy, and due to rotation of the body possesses rotational kinetic energy. So this potential energy of the body converted into sum of translational kinetic energy and rotational kinetic energy. When the body is at the top of the inclined plane, then body possesses only potential energy. So energy of the body at the top of the inclined plane kinetic energy plus potential energy, total energy. Here kinetic energy is zero since the body is rest, and potential energy is since the body is at a height h, and then potential energy is mgh. So potential energy of the body at the top of the inclined plane is mgh. Energy of the body when it reaches the bottom of the inclined plane, energy of the body at the bottom of the inclined plane kinetic energy plus potential energy. Here kinetic energy is translational kinetic energy and rotational kinetic energy. Translational kinetic energy plus rotational kinetic energy, and since the body is at the bottom, its height is zero, so potential energy is zero. So translational kinetic energy is half mv square and rotational kinetic energy is half I omega square. According to the law of conservation of mechanical energy, total energy at the bottom half mv square plus half I omega square equal to mgh. As we know, relation between linear velocity and angular velocity is b equal to omega r, omega equal to v by r, half mv square plus half I omega is omega square is b by omega is b by r, so b square by r square equal to mgh. Here half mv square we can take common, half mv square taking common, 1 plus I by, here m is not there, so writing the denominator mr square equal to mgh. So both sides mm cancel, then v equal to b square equal to, we can write gh 2 times by right side, so 2gh by 1 plus I by mr square. Therefore v equal to root over 2gh by 1 plus I by mr square. This is the required expression of the speed of the rolling spherical body at the bottom of the inclined plane. So we'll apply some special cases. If the body is solid sphere, then what will be the speed at the bottom? If the body is hollow sphere, solid cylinder, solid circular disc, ring, etc. Let us put the value of moment of inertia of the body special cases. So once again I am writing speed of the rolling spherical body at the bottom of the inclined plane is v equal to root over 2gh by 1 plus I by mr square. So if the body is a solid sphere, then moment of inertia I equal to, moment of inertia of solid sphere is I equal to 2 by 5 mr square. Let us put this value instead of I here in this equation. Then what will be the value? If you substitute this value, then v will be v equal to root over 2gh 1 plus 2 by 5. If you simplify it, it will be 10 by 7 gh. So this is the speed of the body at the bottom of the solid sphere. If the body is solid sphere, speed at the bottom is root over 10 by 7 gh. Case number 2, if the body is a hollow sphere, if body is a hollow sphere, then moment of inertia of a hollow sphere is 2 by 3 mr square. Therefore v equal to root over 2gh by 1 plus 2 by 3. If you simplify, it is 6gh by 5. Number 3, if body is a solid cylinder, moment of inertia of solid cylinder is I equal to half mr square. Therefore speed at the bottom of the solid cylinder is 2gh by 1 plus half. It will be 4 by 3 gh. Number 4, if a body is a solid circular disc, then moment of inertia of solid circular disc is I equal to half mr square. Therefore v will be 2gh 1 plus half, will be same with solid cylinder, 4 by 3 gh. And number 5, if body is if body is a ring, then I equal to mr square. Moment of inertia of a ring is mr square. Then v equal to root over 2gh 1 plus 1 is gh. Now if you compare the all values, so solid sphere is root over 10 by 7 gh, 6 by gh by 6 gh by 5 for root over 6 gh by 5 for hollow sphere. Solid cylinder is 4 by 3 gh and ring is root over gh. So if you compare the velocity of all the geometrical bodies, then velocity at the bottom will be maximum for solid sphere, because this value is maximum value at the bottom. That is, the speed of the solid sphere at the bottom is maximum. Therefore, if a body, a solid sphere or a hollow sphere or a solid cylinder or solid disc or ring allowed to roll down from the top of a smooth inclined plane, then solid sphere will acquire the maximum speed at the bottom of the inclined plane. So solid sphere, the speed of the solid sphere is maximum at the bottom of the inclined plane. That value is root over 10 by 7 gh. Thank you.